stuff. So this is going to be very interesting. I want to see. All right, let's see here. Oh, sorry. Now that flip move that Shiki does where she flips upside down like a top or whatever, that can be relatively safe, especially on wake up. But it's not necessarily something you can always stick out in neutral, so let's just see. Ah. He's got that instant TK. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Shiki looks so amazing in this game. They really did such a good job. Oh, that could have been it. So be careful. Surprised he didn't go for the chip, but he was expecting the forward roll. But at the same time did not capitalize on that. Actually, to my surprise, this laptop is actually behind the live version, so I'm going to have to start watching the live version maybe. I thought the one on the wall was the one that was lagging, but it's the one that's actually up to date. Oh! At the same time, I have to commentate on what you guys can see, so... A great weapon flipping technique there to disarm Yukio and get the victory. Yeah, I think once she lands it in this matchup, she can pretty much dominate Yukio. Yukio is so bad without his weapon. He's so slow. And Shiki is just like a hawk. So quick and dangerous. I still think it's very even right now. Both players are aware that each other one has the burst available, so they're not. Well, they're really going all out though. He is not afraid to throw out that Tsubame Gaish at any range that he needs to. And that's the thing. The light version of that is some characters can't even punish it. Really, it's slightly a little. That's probably one of the, maybe the only thing I think is a little bit too OP in this game. The fact a lot of characters can't reliably punish the light Tsubame Gaish. They're both poking a lot. Oh. So much. Oh. Huh?
Do you know how to update the scores on this?
Yeah, it's down here in the bottom.
Oh, okay.
It's the thing is laptop's feed is lagging behind that a lot now. It's like 3 seconds behind.
Oh, I see. Oh, pull up the. Oh, I see. This is probably a more direct feed.
So, sorry. The Twitch stream is like 5 seconds behind. It's actually behind a lot now.
Yeah.
Look at it, 52 and this is 57. So it's actually lagging by a good bit.
Let me find out. What are y'all gonna do? No, he's watching the Twitch stream.
And it's like 5 seconds behind.
I'm gonna go ahead and minimize this. There it is.
Okay, now we're up to date again. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry to people at home. This is a really aggressive match. I expected Gennosuke to be very aggressive, but this is Brent showing that he can slug it out with the best of them too. Normally he's a very reserved, tactical player, but he can be aggressive and offensive when he needs to be too. So a really great showing for both players. Oh, that was he went for the quick punish, but he might have been able to get a little bit more. And with Tsubame Gaish just a little bit too impatient. See, that's the problem. Why rolls are so strong in this game. If you jump when someone's rolled, you will not autocorrect in the air, so you will land backwards for your opponent. Yeah, he had to do that. There was no. He would have lost. Definitely would have lost the round if he got hit by that super. He had no choice. And it's another burst. Meter's gone, so mostly fair matchup now. Oh. But Shiki still has the lead here over Ukyo. Brent is not afraid to press buttons on Wake Up with Shiki there. But Gennosuke is challenging him. That's the thing. Gennosuke is playing a little bit more tactical and reserve right now, which is necessary. And that pays off. Yeah, I think without meter, Ukyo definitely wins the damage race if they're going to slug it out. But if anyone can still land a SSM. I haven't seen anyone land an SSM today, actually. Usually, Gennosuke, he likes to fish for parry to SSM a lot. And if you don't have a burst, you're basically screwed. So I'm surprised I haven't seen that from him yet, but they've been playing fair today. Great use of the overhead to get that, but Tsubami guy out of it. Oh, the dodge to do it. He's on his last legs. Oh, I thought that was going to chip. This is his last chance. Can't take any more. Ah. Okay. Like I said, he didn't have many options there. Indeed. Let's see if Gennosuke is a Ukyo main, but he can occasionally change characters, but he's not going to do so in this case. So it's now 2-0 Purify. And it's now still a little bit behind. Okay, now we're up to speed. Nice DP. Okay. Wow. They're both fighting each other at the, trying to get in the ideal range. Which is pretty much the same. Both of them want to be at mid-range, but they have different things to threaten you with. And again, if you're not prepared to punish that Tsubami guy, she can get away with it. Wow. Yeah, he was prepared for the recoil, waiting for him to stick out a button. That is such a good move to punish, but then Ukyo still has the best move in the game. Oh. Yeah, and that's where Ukyo's floaty jump can get in trouble. You have to have some patience and not just jump willy-nilly with him. His floaty jump is probably his greatest weakness in this game. Ouch. Right now he's playing the wake-up game. Shiki's able to get out with a good jump. He has one of the better jumps in the game. It's high, but very fast. So I'm not sure if that would have hit from mid-screen even with that, but Purify burst just to be safe, and then a counter burst to avoid that. Alright, it's not going to be huge damage. It's going to be a good chunk, yeah. Because he didn't have too much bar left, but still good enough to take the lead. Oh, he wanted that spawn back. I heard him mash from all the way over here. He had to get that out. Great use of the backdash with Ukyo. That's one of the tools you have because his jump is so bad, but his backdash is incredible. Oh. But Ukyo, he doesn't have to commit to much here. He can finish Shiki off, like I said, with slides and things like. Oh, that was a bad whiff. He's just lucky he didn't have any meter to punish it worse. And now we're in the final round, so this can be anyone's game at this point. You guys are fair and square. No burst, no supers. Mind games. Ooh. And Shiki loses that trade, as she usually does. I think, yeah, Gennosuke is starting to get used to Brett's range there. I know Shiki with her mobility and her walk speed can throw you off a lot, but I think that he's getting a little bit used to it in the range. Wasn't prepared for that because that does hit overhead. And Ukyo's close to getting guard crushed. He has to be wary of that. Oh, I really thought that was going to be it. If he gets guard crushed, he will be done. All right, now he's back in the... He's got a healthy guard bar again. Oh, well, not guard bar. The guard bar is invisible, but you know what I mean. Although really I don't understand why the guard bar is invisible. They could have added like a small one somewhere. Oh, the throw. And that finishes it just enough. Wow. That's a great match. A lot closer than the score says. It was 3-0, but it was a very hard fought